By a quick show of hands, how many of you are out there thinking, man, I'd rather hand dig ditches around this building than get up here and speak for 10 minutes? Yes, thank you. Some of you are going to be speaking up here in 10 minutes. Thank you for being honest. That was me 2 years ago. And so it's you too. That was me 2 years ago until I discovered, wait for it, Toastmasters. Toastmasters is dedicated to helping its members become better public speakers and leaders. It has a proven track record. It is 95 years strong. 358,000 people couldn't be wrong about this program or this organization. Almost 17,000 clubs in 143 countries. It's an international organization. There are so many tangible and intangible benefits of Toastmasters. You're going to improve your public speaking skills. Voila, get up here and talk at next year's Motivate. As a result, you're going to gain self-confidence and self-awareness. You're going to practice writing speeches, sounds like work, and presenting in a group setting, which is an awesome skill to develop, especially if you conduct meetings at your job. And the important thing about the group setting, it's a supportive group setting. So this is not a group of people who are there to criticize and grouse about you behind your back. It's a group of people who are your peers, who are all in the same situation as you are, who desire personal development and growth, and so they're going to be rooting for your success. You're going to gain a competitive advantage in the workplace, and for us that means interviews. You get better at interviewing, you get better at speaking off the cuff. You learn how to answer those questions like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Toastmasters helps build leadership skills. Each club has an executive committee. It has its very own officer roles, so you can take an officer role and practice being a leader in a club setting, again, in a very supportive setting. You get to work on networking in a small and supportive environment, so that's kind of neat. This time of year, when you're going to Christmas parties, professional and personal, you learn how to work a room and cross the room and talk to people and not get stuck for things to say. This is the very unique thing about Toastmasters, is you receive regular instructive feedback from peers. So you give a speech during a club meeting, you get feedback, you get an evaluation. So the evaluator will tell you what you did well, what you could improve on, and things that can challenge yourself so you can get better and better at public speaking. So we have started a club at Del Dot. We meet first and third Tuesdays from 12 to 1 o'clock, so we're taking your lunch hour, 2 lunches a month in the Delaware room at the Del Dot Administration Building. Our next meeting is January 7th, and we look forward to seeing many, many more guests. Our meetings are always open to guests. You don't have to join just to come to the meeting. Please see us out in the hallway. We have a sign-up sheet. Just give us your Del Dot email address. We'll forward you the meeting invitation. Come on out and see what it's like. Our meetings are structured. We have an agenda. We endeavor to get done with the meeting before 1 o'clock so you can get to your next meeting. I strongly encourage you to come. Also, jump on the website, toastmasters.org. There's a lot of great information about Toastmasters. It explains the education program. It's a structured program that you will work on toward levels of increasing difficulty, which is always a good thing to challenge yourself. And also Google Toastmasters and find out who has been a member of Toastmasters. You'll be surprised to find out many celebrities and famous people and not so famous people have been Toastmasters. And even the most interesting man in the world, he doesn't always walk on hot coals to overcome his fear, but he usually goes to Toastmasters. So we strongly